What's going on with? Are we starting? Are we rolling?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. What's going on with kickers these days, Miles?
I saw a conspiracy TikTok that's saying that now kickers get the balls a day ahead of the game so they can like soften them up so they're not as hard so they can kick it better. Where there was a period of time where they would only get it on the game day and then they wouldn't be able to do that stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, it was a TikTok, but
well, if it was a TikTok, it was obviously true. But I mean, this is what we were razzing. What's his face for? The good-looking guy, Tom Brady. You know,
well, he was deflating. No,
they're also deflating. Which, what does soften mean, Miles?
Means like they basically wear them in, like the leather more in, you know, and they like they mess with they mess the leather to make it like if you watch
break
a guy,
it in. Like
if you watch a guy before his kickoff,
yeah,
he takes the point of the ball and shoves it into the ground,
yeah,
to give it more. They try and shape it a little bit more like a soccer ball vibe, right? So like the less oblong it is, the better. I don't know. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's because you know if you grab a fresh football, I mean that thing. There's nothing fun about that.
It's hard.
That hurts. Yeah, you know.
So they got all sorts of techniques to get them nice and soft.
So yeah, are they like putting them under the mattress? Like, you know,
I don't know.
I bet you they are. Works for baseball gloves.
I think they're like taking brushes to them and stuff.
Brushes?
Yeah.
Like painting them, or what do you mean brush?
Like a tough brush that you would use to like clean grout on floors. You know?
Really?
Like stuff like that.
Like, yeah, okay, interesting. Maybe they're smacking them a little bit to like soften them
probably,
too.
You know, like they probably smack them like me at the hardware store when I walk by the potting soil.
Oh yeah, you just gotta give it a nice little. Sorry,
one of those guys.
Do you think what would happen if you gave some kickers some balls and one guy showed up with a pop ball? You think you're questioning his techniques after that?
I don't know what kind of trouble you get in for popping an NFL ball.
How many balls do you get to pop?
Expensive,
before?
Aren't they?
Sure,
it's like a couple $100 at least a piece.
It's a real pig.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's pig skin.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah,
you didn't know
that. They used to be stuffed with innards. The pig skins. Yeah.
Is that real?
Fun fact.
Did you see that on TikTok?
No, I old school TikTok. Like my brother told me once. And I've believed him ever since.
Yeah.
So
Wikipedia before it got good.
Yeah. Yes.
Wikipedia when it first started.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was no, well, guys, we're back.
We are back.
We're bellied up to the bar here at the sports bar. And that's fitting that we started with sports talk here at the sports bar.
Yeah, it's not often we do a little sports talk here, Miles, but when it is, it's fitting we'd be talking about kickers taking their balls home. I wonder
rubbing balls.
What's that?
Kickers rubbing their balls.
Yes. And Miles, I don't believe, no, I did get that joke. I just blew past it. But I do believe, Miles, that's incorrect. I don't think they're going to like kickers just walk out of the stadium with a bunch of, think of all the things you could do with those balls. You could put, what was that one movie that with the little putty that was super flexible back in the day with Eddie Murphy? Flubber. They would put flubber on the balls. We can't allow them to.
What would be the advantage to that?
Putting flubber on the ball? If you put just the right amount of flubber in the right spot and
because it's really bouncy.
Yeah.
All right, they're lining up for an 85-yard field goal. What's going on here, do you think?
I don't know, Joe.
Puts a hole through the stands. I forgot flubber. I thought it was, God, we had a flubber back in the day. Did you?
A flubber?
You could buy the.
It was like GAC.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't get that. My cousin had that though, and he would let you touch it every once in a while, but the thing with
you were
flubber,
touching your cousin's flubber.
Yeah, but if you touch it with dirty hands, you dirty up his flubber real good.
Yeah,
like they didn't have a good way to clean that flubber.
No,
Dawn wasn't quite right. It worked for ducks, not flubber.
Yeah.
So, but if you ate it,
how did you figure that out?
Well, we ate it, and just to see how it worked in the body, and we figured that out.
It's starting to explain a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got some heavy metals in me, but
that's all right.
But Miles, I think that it's about that time where we take some callers. What do you think?
I think we should too.
All right, it's time to do a little prize picks, folks. Me and Charlie got a lineup. Before we do that, I need to tell you that prize picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups. All you got to do is use promo code BELLIEDUP when you sign up today. Charlie, what do you got for your pick today?
What's up, Miles? My prize pick is that Jordan Love gets more than 1.5 touchdowns. And also, we beat the Steelers. Go Pack, go, and watch for deer.
Wow, Charlie, what a great pick for you. My pick for the week is Bijan Robinson, more than 88.5 rush yards this week. So if you guys want to get on the action, you got to download the Prize Picks app today. They got free-to-play stuff. They have max discounts for your lineups. It's a great time. It's a great way to enjoy your NFL Sunday. So cheers and good luck.
Skyler.
This Miles, the You Betcha guy?
Oh, you betcha it is. You bet your ass.
Betcha.
We got Charlie Barons here too.
Hey there, Skyler.
Oh, Charlie Barons, how are you?
Well, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
You good? You find your red-breasted McGanzers around lately or
Oh,
what?
aren't they sexy?
God damn it,
I'm
Skyler.
still waiting to find one.
I haven't seen any yet. I haven't
was down in
gone.
Beloit.
Huh?
I was down in Beloit, still couldn't find any.
Yeah, did you get your knocks out? The weather's weird, man. The weather's weird. For God's sake, it was 90 degrees yesterday.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I know.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Skyler, and
What's
I mean this
happening,
in an
Miles?
actual curious way. Would you say that Skyler is a predominantly male name or female name?
No, definitely a female's name, but it's even cooler that I'm a male, right?
See, because up until
It is
I
kinda
watched Breaking Bad, I would have said that Skyler was a guy name.
Well, it's funny. I was in school, in middle school, there was 5 Skylers all spelled differently.
Really?
That is the most millennial shit I have ever heard.
Yeah, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
crazy. I got a brother named Tyler.
Tyler and Skyler, huh?
Yeah, I said that one fast.
Tyler
like-
Skyler.
Because, you think about Charlie. Charlie, in my mind, it's a male-dominated name.
Sure.
Charlie is a girl
Yeah.
name. But
It's-
most people named Charlie are guys. But
Dogs.
Skyler,
Maybe-
I just don't know.
Maybe if he switched the C to a K and be different for a Charlie.
That would be Carly.
But Miles, why'd you quit pouring concrete?
Miles, what?
Have you ever poured concrete?
19 years strong.
And if you had the option to make a career out of posting videos on the internet while drinking beer with some of your best buds, would you
I
do
mean,
that,
yeah,
or would you
that's close.
or would you rather work concrete every single day?
I mean, I love pouring concrete, bud.
He would do it. He loves pouring concrete.
Yeah.
So
This is
funny
some-
stories. I amputated some fingers not too long ago,
Oh.
and still sad. I can't pour. I'm pouring concrete now, but I
Okay.
was sad. I didn't think I was going to be able to.
Oh man. Okay, lots of questions. One, how did it happen? Two, did you amputate it or the doctor? And number 3, did you get a bag from getting hurt on the job site?
So I did the amputation. It was on the job, using a circular saw, just hit a knot, kick back.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I broke the number 1 rule. I put my fingers where I shouldn't have put my pecker,
yeah.
But no, now I can only count the 9
So it's just one.
Oh,
finger.
you only lost one. That's not bad.
and a half.
One and a half.
And a half. So really 8.5. if you
Which
wanna get
ones?
technical. My ring finger.
On your
Thank God, right?
left
Left
hand
hand?
or right hand?
Left hand.
Okay.
Okay, that's a great setup.
Yeah, since I only got the 3 fingers. Since I only got the 3 fingers, I'm gonna be like, well, I might as well just tattoo "Ope" on it.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
They
you're
have
married
in
to the game.
Wisconsin. Yeah, Yeah.
So it happened in Wisconsin. That's definitely an oak,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an "Ope." It's definitely an "Ope."
And then you lost
Now-
half your pinky too.
half my middle finger, so I can only if I like you, you get the middle fuck. You know, if I don't like you, you get the full one.
Yeah, like kind of the polite fuck you. You know, is with
It's
the
like-
left hand.
Yeah.
It's like the double
Yeah.
toot horn, you know?
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, it's not.
But
The,
really-
he's not laying on the
Yeah,
horn.
this
He's
is-
just gave him a little toot.
Yeah,
beep.
just a little toot. Yeah. What's really driving me insane? They're like, well, how many do you need? I'm like, 4. I'm like, crap, that's only 3. 4, you know, I gotta put the thumb out there now.
Yeah. So
you-
what do you've been doing for 19 years?
Yeah.
What kind of concrete work? We talking flat work? We talking basement
I love
work?
it all, but I'm a union concrete finisher now, 4 years strong.
Okay, 4 years in the union finishing, huh?
Yeah, loving every minute of it.
That's great. Hey, did you keep your finger?
So for 14 years you were just you're doing the grunt work or no?
No. I was just non-union.
Got
That
it.
way you can still party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
When they're like, "Oh, how long going to take you to finish this floor?" You'd be like, "Oh, about a 12-pack." You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. We
Yeah, you gotta
we
jug
were
it in
we were a
beers.
well-behaved concrete crew though. We only would drink on the days where we had to strip a wall. You know,
Oh yeah,
that's all just throwing panels around. That it doesn't take actually any skill. So we were
Well,
at
if you're a
least.
wall guy, you don't really got a lot of brains. You need one guy with the brains, and the rest are a bunch of muscle.
I can agree. But dude, I did some flat work. I helped a buddy pour a patio a few weeks ago, and I
Oh,
looked.
that's right. I heard.
Yeah, me and my brother, and I looked at him and I said, "Holy shit, flat work is the easiest thing on earth."
Dude, I love pulling the board.
It's regardless of what you're doing, pulling board, pulling the come-alongs, whether you're finishing, it's so easy compared to putting up a basement.
Did you find yourself, Miles, when you were back there, back in the game? Was there a piece
Yeah,
of you? Was there a piece of you that said, maybe a few more times?
Well, it felt good, It's like if I had to do it for a month straight, I probably wouldn't have the same feeling. But it did. There was a lot of excitement for getting back in the game.
Got going.
Because once in a while, I do sit in the office and think about like, God, it'd be nice to get back out there.
Yeah, then you lost that weight, so the belly's not in your way no more,
Dude,
right?
and maybe that was it. Maybe I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, last time I did this, I was like 60 pounds heavier. This is easy now.
Yeah, dude, I've gained 30 pounds since the injury. Now I got to work it all back off.
So why
How
would
does
you
losing a finger?
It's not like you amputated your leg.
Well, yeah, I know, but I wasn't working, so I wasn't moving.
Oh, okay. It's like
I
'cause
mean,
you
what-
literally lost
does it
weight
take
with
you
them.
2 hands to run a burner trawl? Come on, dude. You could have been out there.
I'm working circles around people behind my back.
Oh, okay. Spoken like a
I'm
true
one- I'm
concrete guy.
one-armed.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm one-handed.
Skylar, what did you do with your finger?
Dude, I tried to keep them. They wouldn't let me.
What? Why?
Yeah, I'm like, they're mine. Like, why can't I keep them? Let's just pickle them just pickle them for me.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean they can't take your fingers, dude?
Just a little finger and some
No, I know.
sauerkraut, maybe.
Yeah. So like when I'm in there, I'm in the emergency room, and I got such a dry mouth. I'm like, hey guys, give me something to drink. And they're like, oh, we can't give you anything to drink. I'm like, well, crap. Well, will one of you guys spit in my mouth for me? Like, I'm not into that thing, but like,
But you could be.
like, yeah, I could be right now. You never know.
Wow, how is that relevant? It seems like you were just trying to tell us that you told someone to spit in your mouth, and you just
Yeah, pretty
kinda,
much. Yeah, it was pretty funny at the time. I was trying to think of my
The
fingers
whole
cut
time
off.
he
I'm
was
trying to
waiting
think
for the
of every
call.
joke.
He's like, all right, how can I work the spit in my mouth thing?
No,
into
I
this?
definitely was. I had to figure out.
He
I
bobbed
was
and weaved a
role-playing
little bit in
all
there, but
day.
just couldn't hold it in any longer.
And he didn't
Yeah, I
want to
was
tell us
tripping.
about the fingers because of the story. He just wanted to get into the spit in my mouth joke.
Yeah, which I love.
Yeah,
I love
I
that
like
about
that.
Skylar. Skylar,
Yeah. Well, you guys, did you like the Amish joke I called in about? You guys had that Mennonite on, a couple weeks.
I was not told about the Amish joke.
Well, how many men does it take to please an Amish woman?
I don't know.
2 men a night.
That's good. That's real good.
Actually,
Real good.
much more family friendly than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah,
thought,
yeah.
You can say that one in church, you know?
Yeah,
You got to confess
yeah.
it, but you can say it quietly.
I tried to tell it to an Amish guy. He didn't quite understand, I guess.
Well, you got to tell him in German.
Missed
Sorry,
that class.
Pennsylvania German or whatever.
Yeah, Dutch, Pennsylvania Dutch.
Pennsylvania Dutch. Okay, why can't you keep your finger?
Right? I don't know. I never got the question. I
well,
wanted the surgery.
that was your problem. You should have just said you lost them. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even think about grabbing my fingers, to be honest.
Well, who grabbed them?
What were you thinking about?
Well,
if you weren't thinking about your fingers.
One rode with me in the saw still, and the other one, someone left, someone brought it behind.
So wait, you brought the saw with you in the ambulance?
Yeah, the saw rode with me in the ambulance. I turn around, I'm like, is that my finger in there? I'm like,
oh, finger was in the saw.
Oh,
Did they try to reattach them, or you
no,
got?
If
you had a finish blade on there, you might have had a
if
shot.
my dad had been running this crew, he'd be like, God damn it, the medics took the fucking circular saw. Now we don't have one. How are we gonna? Mud's coming in 2 hours, and I don't got a circuit. I got to go to the store. God damn it!
Yeah, we just got done pouring. We were trying to build a tent, but there's a 2x4 in the way, so it's a big rush. But they found my finger in the saw because someone grabbed the saw to continue the cut.
Hey, dude, the show goes on out there on the job site. Just because you cut your finger off doesn't mean that we don't got to get this poured.
Yeah, don't let me stop anything. I mean, it was poured. It just had to be finished.
Oh, yeah.
But the rain was coming. You had plenty of time after all the water got on it.
Who brought your other finger to the hospital?
One of the workers. I don't know who it was. I just know it showed up.
And you just had him there. And did they try to reattach him?
No, they reattached the index finger, but that thing don't work.
Oh, you cut off your index finger too?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, it. So just think of like if you're doing like a totally bro is what I thought I was gonna be.
Oh God, that's terrible.
No, it's all right.
Okay, so you said they reattached the index finger, but it don't work. Let me guess, you haven't been rehabbing it.
No, I rehab it all the time.
Okay, well,
I hit
the
it 3 times
correct
a week.
type of rehab.
No, not all. So there's like, so when they put that index finger back on, they had to pin it for 3 weeks because when I cut the whole fucking thing, the tendon and all, and it just had built up scar tissue now. So now we're just bending it by force until they redo the tendon.
Got it. Because I would say if I know a concrete guy, they get injured and then they're like, yeah, it feels all right. Then they stop doing the rehab, and then about 6 months later, they're worse off. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I need this thing to work. I got to ride my dirt bike again. That was my first thought. I looked down at my hand. I said, Jesus Christ, you just cut my fucking fingers off. I'm never riding my dirt bike now.
You jumped to a lot of conclusions. At first, you thought because you didn't have a couple fingers, you couldn't do concrete work, and then they'll riding the bike, dude.
Of
people
course
who
jump to conclusion.
people who are in a wheelchair can now drive a car. We got that type of technology. You can still drive a
play
bike without a
sports,
couple
too.
fingers.
Yeah, sometimes I wish they would have kept that ring finger as like a little nub, and then give me like a prosthetic. So like if I'm at the bar, I'd be like, hey, hold my finger. It'd be a good little bar joke.
Oh, they didn't? They took it past the knob?
It's gone. The ring finger's gone.
Oh,
my middle
shoot.
finger's about above the middle knuckle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I mean, you're always partying, You're always like,
I'm not partying no more. I don't party no more.
well, when you raise your left hand up, you are.
Oh yes, I am.
He's like now. If I'm gonna be operating the saw, I only go through a 6-pack, not a full 12.
No, I just grabbed the apprentice, tackle box. Get over here and cut this for me.
Did you get a handicap sign to hang in your truck? That would be nice at the gas station. Get front row parking.
Oh yeah, rockstar parking.
So
baby.
would you consider me being an amputee?
I'm gonna call you that. Yeah.
Yeah, you better milk that, dude. Kidding me?
Nah, I can't milk it. I don't know.
Well, but they I haven't gotten over the fact that they don't let you keep your own fingers. Like,
No, I know. I still can't get over it either.
Like are you? I don't know. Like there should
Like
be
I
a
was gonna have
finger
a
fairy or
burial,
something.
or like a burial, maybe.
Yeah, like
pickle 'em.
you like if you would have been able to bring it home, you could have put it on your pillow at night, and then maybe like the tooth fairy, whatever, the finger fairy would have left you at 20.
Finger fairy, yeah.
Finger fairy.
Just wake up and it's magically back in there,
I got visited by the finger fairy last night.
All the
Wrong
old
finger,
concrete guys, you show up, you're like, I put my finger on my pillow, I got a 20. They're like, that's fucking bullshit. When I cut my finger off back in 64, I only got a nickel.
You know who the first person I thought of though, sitting there after surgery? Maybe I should give Nicolay a call.
Well, did you?
Did you?
I'm not gonna say I did it or I did. How about that?
I
Alright.
can neither confirm nor deny.
All right, that is
no.
actually great to know. We are
Yeah.
going to pass. That's great to know.
Yeah, we're gonna renegotiate based off of your settlement here. Be like, we need to get paid 4 beers per episode now.
This is what we call in the biz leverage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the 2-finger salute. We'll take twice what we made last time.
Yeah. Where you guys bellied up to today?
We're at Sport Bar here in Fargo. It's a nice
Oh,
spot.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Milwaukee seemed like it was a good little live show.
It was. Yes.
Yeah, I just got
Bellied
done
Up
listening
Live.
to her at
It was
lunch.
fun, man. Fun. You got to come to a live show at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'd
If
love
guys
to
ever
have you
come to
on
Iowa.
stage, dude. If you come to one of the Bellied Up Lives in the prompt, because beforehand you like can submit your stuff, you just got to put in there that I'm the 2-fingered wonder, you know?
Yeah.
Now the 4-finger wonder.
3.5 finger wonder.
Yeah, 3.5. Do you want to count the thumb then? Then you got to go 2.5.
Yes.
You know, is the thumb really a finger?
Just say
we
you're
can
the
have that
finger
debate.
wonder and we'll know. No, it's good. No, you have to say that you're the finger fairy. Yeah.
Yeah, then I
finger
got to
fairy.
find out how to make cool shadow puppets with it.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Then
can
you
even do a T-shirt once you find the correct shadow puppet, and you make a fairy out of like your hand with the things.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
a concrete guy. I'm not smart enough to figure that one out.
Yeah, me either. I mean, as soon as I put it up, I was like, I don't know what I'm talking about. But
When they say if you can't finish high school, you can finish concrete. I grabbed that and ran. I ran with it.
Oh God.
You know, it's only you can yell and scream, and then you can go home and be all right. You know. I told one guy, Miles, he was running his little cocksucker, and he's, and I said, hey, Larry, I haven't seen you finish anything but a sandwich, and you didn't talk to me for 3 months.
You got a sensitive crew. That's pretty mild where I come
That's
from.
what I thought.
He
You
must
ever
be
seen
one
the
of
hazing I
those
went
Gen
through?
Z concrete guys.
Yeah, he was older than me. You know the hazing I went through.
Yeah.
You know, you rake it down too much. They take that rake and it goes flying across the job site while you go fetch it and come back and try again. Oh yeah, you tip the board over. That's a 12-pack.
What I one time after I got out of the biz, I just started doing like You Betcha stuff. And I again had to come out of retirement to help my uncle pour a shop floor. And I showed up very hungover / still a little drunk. And me and my brother were out the night before, and we were the guys pulling the concrete. And let's just say we got the tool ripped out of our hands a couple times because we were slow moving.
were you on the payroll or doing a
Dude,
favor?
No, this
missed
was a
those
favor.
days.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a favor. So, like, what did they expect?
That's the worst.
If I'm not getting
I
paid,
remember
I'm not showing up sober.
Yeah, dude, exactly. And on a Saturday, if that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, my big thing is we'd be raking, freshly 21, drinking, and then you come in all hungover and you're raking and you're just puking and raking at the same time.
Yeah, I heard that puke can, add to the structural integrity of concrete.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like
too,
now
make
they
it a
got
little
where
stronger.
they don't even need rebar. They just put the fiberglass in the concrete. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
If you just puke right
Hopefully
there.
they pull up on it.
Yeah, if you just puke right on there and mag it into the concrete, it just does the same effect.
Yeah, of course. It's just an aqua film. A little day one action.
It does the opposite of sugar. It
Hey,
just,
do you think I'd be sitting there thinking something? Do you think they call it retarded because it makes the concrete a little bit slower, or? Oh God, the stuff I come with all day.
did you write that on your own?
Yeah, of course.
With your right hand, or
Yeah, with the right one, As I'm waving at concrete all day, I was like, what can I come up with here? You got to have some fun on the job.
so have
site,
you ever
otherwise
done
it's
a
boring.
basement wall before?
Oh yeah, I do big gang forms. I've done
Dude.
high rises. I like doing walls. I would have been a carpenter if I could have just bought my card and did walls.
That's true.
Yeah, I like doing it all.
Nice.
I'm a universal.
You just don't
Or the-
find a lot of guys anymore that have pride with doing concrete work anymore.
Yeah,
No, I
You know?
know.
We're talking 19 years on the job, getting ready to celebrate 20. Staying for the gold watch.
Yeah, the gold's 20 and they'll go to tower crane, but now I'm just gonna keep pouring, I think.
Well, he's married to
You
the
know
game.
how to get rid of back pain, right?
How?
Cut off a finger. Take your mind right off it.
You haven't thought about your sciatica since
No, I
you
haven't.
couldn't show
That
someone
thing's
you were
old
married.
news. That's old news.
Are you married?
No, not married.
So you really are married to the game. I love
No,
that.
yeah, married to the game. But I got a girlfriend. She was there in about 2 hours.
Hey, is that why you're not married? You're just like, hey, I just have nowhere to put a ring anymore. Yeah.
No, because that just now came about.
Oh, are you getting married now?
No, but if I do, I'm just gonna put wedding ring with an arrow pointing. In time, it'll happen.
How long you guys been dating?
7 years.
Jesus fucking Christ.
7 years?
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. It's just too much of a hassle. What the piece of paper.
I mean, dude, if you wait any longer, you're not going to have any fingers left to put a ring on at all.
Well, you never know when you need that emergency contact. I'll tell you that.
That's what the gold watch is for.
Yeah. You get that in your retirement, right?
I mean,
Thanks for giving a finger.
yeah, it was more of a wedding ring joke when you don't have fingers, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're at
The
the
best
wedding.
ones are-
They're at the wedding. And they're like, Skylar, take this watch
where you're
as a
going.
sign of my
Take
love.
the watch, yeah.
Or it's like,
Or she just gets the tattoo gun and tattoos it for me,
Yeah, that could be romantic.
yeah, usually at a wedding, the best man forgets the ring, you forget your finger.
Ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can always put it on the nub.
Yeah, there you go. Little nub
Yeah.
ring. Little
Yeah, a little
cap.
nub ring.
Just a little,
I already
yeah,
wear
bottle
like
cap.
a whole stocking cap for your finger.
Yeah.
Or no, just
Well,
get
I wear a finger condom over it. Well, I call it a finger condom, but it's a finger cover over my nub.
there you go.
Really? Yeah, just get a diamond in one of those.
There you, that'd be
maybe I
cool.
should just have it implanted. I told him, to get this knuckle to work, why don't we just put a grease zerk in that damn thing? Grease it once a week. We'll be good.
Dude, I think losing your fingers gave you a hot 15. I think you should try stand up.
I got it. No. I just do comedy at work.
Again, he just does it for the love of the game,
I know.
Charlie.
I
Yeah,
know.
you got to keep people smiling all day. Otherwise,
It's quite literally the only way you can continue to do concrete work is if you actually have a good sense of humor. Otherwise,
Oh,
you're screwed.
Yeah, you throw those feelings out the door when you sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
your feelings. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
Yeah.
well, man,
Yeah,
this has been great.
yeah, I'm glad I gave you guys a good laugh.
Who took your finger, dude?
What do you mean? Who took it?
The hospital took it?
Yeah, the good old Beloit Memorial.
All right. Well, you gotta circle up with them and ask them if that's legal, because I still feel
Nah.
like you should be able to get your finger.
All
man.
I got are pictures and memories. I've had a lot of good time with those fingers.
Yeah.
You know, now you got to tell the girlfriend, is it the thumb or the nub? What one is it? She'll probably kick my ass for saying that.
Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Oh well.
Well, good
I
talking to
chased
you,
her around
man.
with it. Yeah, you guys take care. Watch for deer and tell the folks we says hey.
Yeah, all right, we'll do.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
take care.
Be good.
God, I wonder if I could still podcast, Charlie, if I cut my fingers off, you know?
Oh my God. Wow. That's what my buddy did that with a bandsaw and call them nubs for a little bit.
That's really mean, by the way.
Is it?
That's really mean.
Really? Call them nubs?
Yeah, that's just too far, Charlie.
I mean, it seems pretty basic. You know, he was cool with it. I actually
Joking.
Jerry Garcia cut off his middle finger on a saw, and that was their logo. Was just his hand with a middle finger gone. Another buddy of mine was just he was fixing a ATV, got caught in the chain, lost half of his middle finger.
Oh my God.
So a lot of
have
people
you
are out
seen
there losing fingers.
Have you seen the saws now that like detect
Yes.
if it's a finger and stops?
Yes, with like hot dogs and stuff.
Yeah, no, you've seen the hot dog video, right?
Well, no, I have a saw that says it can do that, but
Did you try it with a hot
Well, I
dog?
took that thing off because it's such a piece of shit. I took the guard off immediately, dude. It's a table saw, and it's
so my question, where I'm trying to get to here, is how does that even work? How does it know?
I don't know, dude. Magic. I think.
Because obviously it's got to really F up your saw. So you really don't even want to like test it with a hot dog, right? It's like, it's just stopping it that quick. It's got to ruin the saw, right?
There must be sensor, because you're right. There must be some kind of sensor, but that would be on the end of the blade.
But how does it know?
Because the blade gets wore down.
Like this is now going in the category of underwater firecrackers. What's the other one that I don't know how it works? Cryptocurrency and saws that detect if it's flesh that it's cutting that stop.
Underwater welding.
Underwater, anything underwater, I don't understand how it works. To put all those in the same category, how does it work?
Writing underwater. A friend of mine, a scuba diver, has a pen that works underwater.
Again, I don't understand it.
Yeah. But wild things. Yeah.
The saw blades have a small electrical current detector, and your fingers conduct electricity, and wood does not. So when your fingers touch it, it sets it off.
Fascinating, dude.
That's kind of sick.
So you could cut a dead guy's finger, though. Theoretically.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why your brain went so quickly to that.
Well, they wouldn't have electricity running through it.
I would say you could maybe like chop up, you can fillet a fish that way.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I guess it is weird, especially me looking the way I do, to be talking about that.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty entertaining. I'm hung up. I was hung up that whole call on the finger thing, dude. Why they would take your finger.
We could tell. Yeah.
Was that annoying for you?
No.
That I wouldn't let that go?
No.
I mean, I'm still, I'm concerned about it. Anyway, should we take another caller? It's hunting season, Miles. And, I bet you're going to get out there and you're going to go hunting. And sometime you might have bought this nice little, hunting stand, this tin can thing, but then you fell out of it because the floors were greasy. And you're like, how'd these floors get greasy? And they just got greasy. Well, there's a malfunction. So what are you going to do, Miles?
I'm probably going to call Nicolay Law. I mean, I'll probably be on the phone before I even hit the ground.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. Like you're just getting the slip in, and you've got it on the dial.
Yeah, you know how like you get in a car accident, airbags pop out.
Yeah.
It's like it's the same reaction. If I'm falling, my phone just comes out and I call Nicolay just in case.
Yeah, and that's smart. And once Nicolay picks up, I mean that
you're in good hands.
Yeah, you're in the warm embrace of Russell Nicolay, and you're itching because of the beard.
It's a little itchy in there.
A little itchy, but it's a good embrace, and a theoretical or a metaphorical embrace, of course. But the beard still itches. But yeah, he'll get you out of that thing, man. He'll get you the money you need from those insurance companies.
So called Nicolay Law, 1-855 Nicolay. Charlie, it is October in the Midwest.
October in the Midwest.
The leaves are turning. The wind's got that crisp bite, and it could snow any day now.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. You've been raking leaves and chopping wood, Charlie.
How'd you know that, Miles?
And every weekend is somehow packed with chores you didn't sign up for.
How'd you know that?
Because I've been following you.
On
What other stuff do you we love fall, but there's always other stuff you gotta
Miles.
like at our cabin. We close it up for the winter, so we gotta make sure that we get all that closed up.
Yeah,
There's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta, pull the dock in, Miles. pull the, take the boats, the little kayaks and canoes and stuff, and tip them upside down. Speaking of tipping,
What's kind of nice though is when you do finally get to take a break from all that fall hard work.
Miles, there's nothing once the pumpkins have stopped coming up and I've stopped pulling them out of the ground, and once the corn's all picked and cut back down, and once all the deer have been gone off to mate another day, Miles, you know what I'm doing? Tipping on back to a tippy cow.
So guys, if you need a break from your fall activities, make sure you pick up some vanilla soft serve tippy cow. It is a sweet treat on a nice fall day.
Mitch, welcome to the Bellied Up Podcast. How you doing?
Good. How's it going, fellas?
Going real good. Hey, what's going on with your man cave?
Well, that's why I was calling to get some advice here. So I'm going to be moving into a new house in a couple weeks here.
Yeah.
And never had man cave before. So I'm just wondering if you guys got suggestions for what I should throw in that sucker.
All right, well, let's get a lay of the land first, Charlie. What kind of man cave? We talking basement garage or detached garage?
It's a detached garage, but it's heated.
Oh, double win for you.
You are about to embark on the garage mahal here.
Yes.
You
I like the sound of that.
You have hit what I call the jackpot. Because I didn't think about it. We did a video talking about, a shed man cave, a basement man cave, a garage man cave, all that stuff. And people started pointing out to me that the detached garage is the best because it's creates an extra layer of barrier where your wife, especially in the winter, isn't going to want to go outside to tell you to come inside.
Right. Yeah.
So you leave that phone at home is what we're saying.
Well, no, I'm
Right.
saying that, it's just like, what's she going to get all bundled up in the winter and walk outside to the garage and
No.
tell you to come inside? No.
Absolutely not.
Right.
And it's
Exactly.
Then you got your phone on Do Not Disturb,
yeah, D&D.
Just put it on airplane mode.
Take a step further.
You can play D&D. I think you should get a urinal on the wall. That's what I think.
Urinal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even get a wall of urinals.
I don't even think you need a urinal, Charlie. I think you just need a funnel with a hole in the wall.
Just a
Ooh.
piece of PVC, maybe.
I
Yeah.
know a guy who's got a funnel in the wall at his garage mahal, and it is elite.
That's great.
Pair that with above the funnel, you just like hang up an old swimsuit bikini calendar.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a great setup.
That's incredible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
Then
idea.
you don't got to spend all the money on the plumbing.
No, that's true. And then honestly, that might be good for the garden
Yeah.
a little
Right.
bit.
I don't know if that helps or hurts, but
I heard it helps if it's spread out enough.
Okay.
But if you're concentrating it, that's not good. So maybe you get a hose that's connected on the back with holes poked in it so it spreads it out through the tomatoes.
kind of like a drip line.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
And then just funnel it right to the garden.
Yeah.
Yup, and once in a while run a hose through that just to dilute it, but the rain should do that
Yeah.
itself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
No, that's a great idea. God, your
See,
buddy's
one
smart.
thing that I was thinking of getting is, in the bars they got the big buck hunter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to get one of them in there.
well,
Those suckers are expensive, though. Are you prepared
that's
to,
the problem,
to spend a bunch of money on it?
I'm gonna have to get like a prepaid, like credit card and throw some money on there so the wife don't know or something.
well, you could, or you could get a dolly
Okay.
and find a bar you don't like very much.
Yeah.
That's a good idea too. But usually only one gun works at the bars. I need both guns to work.
Well, okay, but yeah, I mean, now you're like, you're already don't want to spend the money, and now you're saying that you need both guns to work.
What guns are we talking about?
On the big buck hunter.
Oh, on the big
You never played Big Buck Hunter, Charlie?
No, I did. I just
Charlie
have ADD.
loves big buck hunter.
I have a long history. My ex-wife was a big buck hunter gal. Still is,
Okay.
in fact. If you, depending on the year of
Not
the
like
game you
she
play.
competed in competition. She's on the game.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You've
She's-
met her before.
She's one of the gals on the game,
Yeah,
and we'll leave it at
Whoa.
that.
yeah.
Yeah, be on the lookout.
Yeah. But yeah, so big buck hunter would be awesome. I also think what you should do is maybe get back to the urinal thing. I would like to see you get a keg and and cut half the keg off. So let that dress up your urinal a little keg
Okay.
urinal, right?
Oh, yeah, a keg funnel.
Keg, it's got the keg as sort of like your.
That's what you piss in. Actually,
You piss
smart.
in,
you get
yes.
a bigger target.
Yeah.
Especially
You put some
after
ice
about
in there to
15
keep the
beers.
smell down?
Yeah, get
Yeah.
some ice in there. Keeps it exactly because that way a funnel sticking out of the wall. I mean, after a while, if people are dehydrated, that's going to smell. So
Right.
Well, you put You're right.
you put some baking soda in there, but to help it out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually
Okay.
that's actually a great upgrade to the funnel. Is the beer keg funnel?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
sure.
love that. It's a
Mhm.
great
Yeah,
idea,
that
Charlie.
is a
Thank
great
you.
idea.
Thank you. Now, is this a finished garage, or are you finishing it, or are you
Well,
just
so
open
it's-
concept?
It's got insulation already, and then
Ooh.
I'm just gonna throw up some OSB on the walls, and call her good.
I like that.
All
I
right.
like that.
I like that too. Do you have currently any wall decorations, or is this a blank slate?
Right now, it's a blank slate.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got any suggestions?
So I would like to circle back. You did mention that you are going to have to hide a lot of these purchases from the wife.
Right.
Does she not want a man cave? What's going on with that?
Well, she would be okay with me having a man cave, just because right now I got my deer mounts in the living room and stuff like that. So then I got some place to put all my crap, and she can have her living room. So I guess she's okay with it.
She just doesn't want you to spend a lot of your guys' hard-earned money on it.
Right. On
Okay.
That's stupid stuff to her,
Yeah. And then, but all the candles and fucking
Yeah,
extra
right.
throw pillows and fucking seasonal decorations and the fucking
Oh, man, I'll tell you about the
the trinkets and tchotchkes and all the whole
Yeah.
thing. None of that's that needs to be there.
Yeah, I
The extra
just-
hand
actually,
towels and yeah.
Right.
Oh,
This past weekend, I just got dragged to a craft show, and yeah, let me tell you,
I mean that sounds like a,
A flea
nightmare.
market or a craft show?
it was like a craft show. Every booth was just craft.
Well,
Like what kind of crafts are we talking? Like live, laugh, love signs
yeah,
or what?
Exactly,
Oh
like
my
Hello Fall, like
Oh, that's rough. But I mean, a craft show versus a flea market. I mean, a flea market's where you want to go. And
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, you sell her on going to a craft show, but you're really going to a flea market, and that's where you'll get all the decor for your man cave.
That's true.
right, not a bad idea.
Yeah, and you just tell her it's not a flea market; it's an upcycled market or some. Just use the term upcycled, and that'll allow you to spend more time there.
What did you guys purchase anything at the craft fair or a craft market? What is it?
She got I don't know, a crocheted chicken for our son.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, some soap,
Was the name of the soap company Soap Sorry by chance?
No, but I did just recently hear that episode, and I was hoping they would be there.
Damn. That was a classic call right there.
That was good.
I saw someone comment that like, "Oh wow, this gal really doesn't know anything about soap."
I think we just got her nervous. We got her on her back heels.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what was going on with her, but hopefully her business is working out.
I think you should have a tap wall
tap wall?
Yeah.
Like beer tap wall.
Yeah. Like I'm not saying like it actually has to like be a functioning beer tap wall, but just nice taps. Because me and my
Right.
buddy, we play this game with beer taps. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter. But anyway, a beer tap wall is good and fun to just enjoy, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, beer tap wall.
Well,
And because a beer tap is a work of art, you know?
Right,
And
right.
and it's good to find these found arts, you know? Beer tap wall would
Okay.
be wonderful.
Here's the thing though, as a guy who owns and has owned a kegerator before, you got to make sure that you're putting in the time. Otherwise, you go down the route of alcohol abuse, you know, because a keg only lasts so long and there's a lot of beer in a keg.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're feeling good about drinking keg beer and sometimes you just want a can, you know? And on top of that, you got to make sure the lines are clean and all of that. And so you really got to think and make sure that you are going to be putting in the time on that keg, or otherwise you're just better off getting a fridge with a case of beer, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a lot of work. I'm more of a Miller High Life bottle kind of guy, you know.
Bottles
Just
are
pop it-
classy. It's
Pop
nice.
the top and you're good to go.
Yeah, getting a keg, it's kind of like ordering like a quarter of a cow, but your fridge is only going to work for 2 weeks, you know?
Right.
Like you got to be eating a lot of meat, you know?
And you're by
Right.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're inviting friends over and everyone's getting steaks. You're
And don't get me wrong, it's awesome drinking keg beer, but what I don't like is the pressure of having your own keg of beer and you're like, I have to finish this because, you know, like I may finish it, but I don't like the pressure of having to finish it. I want to enjoy it, you know?
Right.
Right, exactly.
Right. On another note, something that doesn't expire, I was at the Resch Center in Green Bay.
Yep.
And they have a bubbler there. And
It's a water fountain.
the bubbler has brandy coming out of it.
Okay.
Barron's Old
At
Fashioned
the rest
brandy.
center?
But you can just put any brandy in it. This doesn't have to be a Charlie Barron's brandy thing. But at the Resch Center in Green Bay, they have a bubbler with brandy in it. And brandy, booze, whatever booze it is, it doesn't go bad.
That's
Well,
true.
I like the bubbler idea instead of the kegerator. You know?
Yeah, there's got to be some school around there that's getting rid of old water fountains.
Oh, actually, I work
Tons.
at a school.
Well, just pop one out of there.
You just say it was leaking, and then are you the janitor?
I am in maintenance.
Let's fucking go, dude.
You got access. You probably got one of those old marble ones.
Dude, you need to make your bar school themed, you know,
School theme bar.
and you call it the after school program.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And then you just
good.
you get like old desks, like you know how fun it would be to be drinking with your buddies while you sit in the desks where the top flips up, you know,
What if you called it indoor recess?
yeah,
You know?
something like that.
Right.
Yeah, get those with the little pencil
Yeah.
holder in there. You know, you guys can just no paper. You just write things on the desk.
Right.
You know, you're playing cards. You just keep your cards in the desk that flips up so no one can see them. You know?
Yeah, that would be good.
That is a good idea. That's a great idea, actually. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic. And then
Then yeah, it's just like stuff goes bad at the school. Instead of throwing it out, you just bring it home.
yeah,
Right. I'm sure my wife will love that too.
yeah. This thing
Okay, well,
decorates
you know,
itself.
what does she want? She doesn't want you to spend the money. Well, then you get resourceful. Now she just doesn't want you to have fun at all.
Right.
You know, at what point?
Right. I get it.
Do you have anything you have to keep in the garage in the man cave? Because I mean, usually that's where cars and lawnmowers
yeah.
go.
So my wife's car has to go in there. And then
She's putting her car in your man cave.
yeah, well, it's like a 3-car garage. So I mean,
I think
It's like
I think
a
it's
3-car
supposed to go
garage,
the other way
or-
around.
yeah,
It is a 3-car garage.
yeah.
Which one
So,
is it?
It's like a 2.5.
It's a 2.5 car garage. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Miles made a joke, and I was trying to figure out the specs here. What was the joke, Miles?
He said that she puts her car in his garage, and I said I think it's supposed to go the other way around.
I did hear that, but I just got it.
Hey, well, whatever you're into is fine.
That's funny, Miles.
Yeah, Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. See, it's a slow.
Took me a second too.
It's a slow burner, but it was a good joke.
But,
Did you
yeah,
guys
otherwise-
decide you're just gonna give her one stall, the 3 stall, and you got the other 2, or no?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
Perfect.
Okay. And does she have a cool car? Is there something we can play with there, or is it like, you know?
It's just like a little Ford Bronco. Nothing cool.
One of those new Ford Broncos, or like we
Yeah.
talking OJ Bronco?
No, we're not that cool. It's not the old one.
Okay, but it's not somewhere we gotta get a curtain to disguise it.
Right,
Or take it off the deal. Yeah.
right.
And it's not something we can play into, like a cool old
No.
Bronco. Get her a cool old Bronco. Get rid of that one that she's got.
Oh, I'd love to, but they're so expensive.
You steal one, you know. We talked about the stealing the game. You steal this too. for
Make sure
God's
you wear
sake.
gloves though. You don't want to leave any fingerprints.
Yeah, that is.
Right. Make sure the gloves fit too.
Yeah.
If not, you must have quit.
Well, actually, it's actually kind of smart to get gloves that don't fit. Actually, we
that's
found
right,
out
yeah.
that's the lesson to be learned.
Right.
You know what? You should also get. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people talking about this. Get a nice rug. You know,
nice
it can
rug.
really
Oh.
tie the room together.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd like to eventually, go bear hunting and just put a bear rug in there.
That sounds great.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. Well, the tough thing with that, you don't want to make it too nice because you don't want to be,
Yeah, you don't.
telling people to take their shoes off in your man cave.
Right.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with that. You can't spend too much money on this thing or be too precious. If you get, you might want to hang that thing on the wall. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
yeah. I'm just telling because people are gonna spill beer. People are getting hammered here.
People
They're
are gonna
spill
miss
stuff.
the funnel urinal. You know.
Right, and you want someone dripping on your deal. That's not the way we like to see it go down.
You don't want any dribble on your new bear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel like a shuffleboard would be wonderful.
Shuffleboard. Yeah.
And make sure you get enough sand because that's always the worst
It's
thing when
actually
you're.
wax.
Is it wax?
Did you know that?
Well, you wax it, but you're also putting sand on. Oh, it's wax. That
The little
thing?
wax beads.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Tyler,
really?
on a shuffleboard, they're wax beads, right?
Is it? Is that the case? Well, that would make sense. You wax
That
the table
sounds
as they
made
break down. The sand would be grody on it.
It would
Yeah.
Dried out wax. Interesting. Well, don't get sand.
ruin the table.
Yeah, you got to refinish. It's basically the more you play, the more you're just refinishing the table. Yeah, come to think of it, that does make
You just have to throw it
sandpaper
so hard.
is what-
Yeah, but then I can spend more time in the garage.
Yeah, I gotta refinish the shuffleboard again.
Oh man, shuffleboard's fun though. Oh my god, it's a great game.
I think also you need to I feel like you need to make it so that you can have something that you hang from the top that is an activity for when people get tuned up. Like get a pull-up bar
Like a
from the
stripper
ceiling.
pole?
Oh, stripper pole could work.
Stripper pole could work.
I mean, that's
I wouldn't go out of
calisthenics.
your way to do a stripper pole. It might get you in trouble. But like if you just have
Okay.
like a support pole in your garage, then it's like if it happens to turn a stripper pole, it does.
Right.
But I mean, like pull-up bar, just activities for guys to do.
Yeah.
Manly stuff. Maybe like
Right.
something you could, maybe like a swing of some sort. Like a.
What kind of a man cave do you think this is, Miles?
Well,
Good
it's also
Lord.
maybe
We
now
got
that I say it.
Miles Gray over here.
I was
Stripper
thinking about picking
pole,
up like a couple old junk lawnmowers, and then we can all just stand around looking at it.
That's
pretend we're
true,
gonna
yeah.
fix it or something.
That's good.
But the
Pretend
swing
like-
could be good. After I said it, I knew that maybe wasn't exactly what I was going for. But you also, if you need any, points with the wife on like to be okay with doing the man cave route, could put some stuff in there for her.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you think that's the swing is for her, or you think that's
Well, she parks in his garage, so I don't know what this couple does.
Hey, where do you park, by the way?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were asking Miles.
Oh no.
I park in my own garage.
I park outside.
Oh, you park outside?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So how does that work? She gets the house. she can park her car in your garage, and you're parking outside.
Well, I just have an old junky F-150 that's got a bunch of hail damage. I don't care about
Oh
it.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Why fight a battle you don't want to win?
Right.
That is true. You do need stuff that's broken to put in there so that your buddies and you can stand around it, talk about how you would fix it. But don't fix it necessarily. You can fix some of it, but don't fix it all the way, because then you always perpetually want a project to look at while you're drinking.
Right, and then it's an excuse for the boys to come over, you know?
Yeah. I think what we're doing, we're setting up a circuit here. So we've got the workout circuit, we got the fix it circuit, we've got the peeing circuit. Yeah. And we've got the looking circuit, and that's the beer tap
That's
handles.
the swing.
Yeah, the swing too. I mean, that's the cuck circuit. But what I think you just got to do is keep it going. You get different activities for the different types of guys. That way, all the guys that you're getting there, they can do the thing that they kind of want to do, and everyone can do their own thing, but you're all together. And sometimes you guys will all be in unison, but other times you're just, a little symphony of fellas.
You'll have group work, and then you'll have breakout sessions.
Yes, exactly.
So you start off the day with a group thing where you guys all start having some beers, some general tomfoolery, and then you have breakout sessions where some guys are doing pull-ups, some guys are looking at the lawnmower that's broken, some guys are playing swords.
Yeah, definitely gonna have some sword play in there
at the urinal.
I mean, if you got your own private urinal, sword play is happening. Might be 3 at a time, and the streams will get crossed. And I do think that
but that's just guys being dudes,
just fellas being
just locker room stuff.
Yeah.
It's only weird if your balls touch,
Why is that weird?
What the hell?
I didn't know that was weird. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's what they say.
Well, but bringing it all back home to the theme, this is indoor recess. What did we do at indoor recess? We stayed in a classroom, and some of us were doing arts and crafts. Others of us were, playing cards. Some of us were trying to figure out how to smoke the old cigarette butts that Miss Grahowski dropped out the window. We were all doing our own thing. And I think this is going to be a beautiful thing.
I mean, I want to come hang out at this man cave.
Oh, and we forgot about Buck Hunter, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, we're excited.
All these ideas.
Let us know when it's up.
Yeah, I will. One more thing I had to say.
Oh, yeah.
Is I recently just had a hemorrhoidectomy. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Okay. Well, basically, yeah. I'll let you look it up on your own time.
Okay.
So you had a hemorrhoids removed?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Well, dude, that's because you letting your wife park her car in your garage too much. Is that what happened?
Well, it could be, I guess. I don't know.
Park that Big Mac truck in that. Okay. Anyways.
But I just want to give advice to all listeners. If you got hemorrhoids, go get them taken care of right away before you get to this point.
Oh, gotcha.
You've been sitting on a donut is what you're saying.
No, well, yeah, somewhere along those lines.
All right. Well, are you doing okay now?
Yeah, I'm doing okay now, but
so you had surgery for hemorrhoids.
Right.
Holy smokes. Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
This is a great time. This is great. This is hemorrhoids awareness.
It's Hemorrhoids Awareness Month.
Yeah. It is.
October is Hemorrhoids Awareness Month, and we're very happy that you called to let everyone know that. No, that's a great PSA. How many guys do you know out there that you've been talking to, and you're like, my asshole? It's like, what's wrong? And he's like, I got hemorrhoids. And you're like, okay. He ain't got hemorrhoids. But the next time a guy tells me he's got hemorrhoids, I'm going to tell him to go get those checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that what you recommend?
Definitely. It was terrible surgery.
Well, and it's also a great point. They talk about to avoid breast cancer, you need to give yourself a self-examination every so often.
Great.
You need to be giving yourself a self-examination on those hemorrhoids as well. Make sure.
That was part of this whole process. And I mean, I didn't give myself an examination, but the doctor, he had to, glove up and do the deed.
Sure. Yeah. No glove, no love.
Yeah.
That's right.
trying to think of a funny catchphrase with, like click it or ticket, on the road. Like you wear your seatbelt or you get a ticket,
Yeah.
it's like something or glove up, what would be a good one for
that? Snap it or
I don't know.
anyways, can you do self-exams for these?
I mean, I suppose you could.
So are you thinking like maybe you go on your back and check it out with the mirror, or like standing with, talk me through how I would do a self-examination if I had hemorrhoids to catch them early.
The hemorrhoid, because it was what they say prolapsed, or it comes out after you take a dump.
Jesus Christ.
So
Oh no.
yeah.
Every time?
What's your diet like?
Well, now it's getting better. I'm getting the fiber in now, but before it was, Lay's potato chips and whatever was in the fridge.
Oh, geez. Yeah, you got to put some chia seeds with the Lays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, kombucha with the chia seed or with the potato chips.
Right. But I don't know, before, like, how I had to wipe my butt with a hemorrhoid was basically you had to put one leg up on the toilet seat, spread your cheeks, and then get back there and kind of wipe, because it's pretty hard to wipe with a hemorrhoid. It kind of hurts. But
oh my God.
Well, thank you.
Good visual for you.
And that is the raw truth about hemorrhoids, and that's why we're raising awareness here today.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're not going to find this on any other podcast out there. We are doing it. But in all honesty, no, people got them, and it's good to be talking about, because at the end of the day, it's everyone's got an asshole. So
That's right.
we can acknowledge it, and we can say some assholes, get a little hemorrhoid action going, and that's okay. Yep. We're all humans, and we all have hemorrhoids.
That's right.
Well, speak for
I
yourself.
would say all of us.
Well, we're all humans,
We're all
and
in
we
danger
all
of-
can get hemorrhoids.
Just the chosen ones have the hemorrhoids.
Yeah, the chosen ones. Yeah, but and then eat your fiber too.
Yeah.
So
Get your fiber in. Eat
Yeah.
your leafy greens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're really thankful that you called in today. And did they give you your hemorrhoid back?
No, they had to. Did you get to send it out for testing?
I mean, just curious. I find it suspicious that all these hospitals are keeping our body parts.
Yeah,
There was
I know.
another fellow who he cut off his fingers, and the hospital kept his fingers, and I think that's bullshit. And I think we should be contacting our elected officials that if we lose a body part, we should get to keep it.
Right.
That
Who
might
knows what they're doing with my hemorrhoid now?
that might be hands down the craziest thing Charlie's ever said.
That's not true.
Did you get to keep your hemorrhoid?
Well, it was an honest question, Miles.
If you're an organ donor, they get to keep it.
They do. Yeah.
Your hemorrhoid?
If you're an organ donor, that's what's encouraging people to be organ donors. You get to keep your hemorrhoids.
We're running a deal. If you donate your kidney, you get to, and you have hemorrhoids, you get to keep your hemorrhoids. You get to go home with them.
Well, it'd be funny if there's like a taxidermist for hemorrhoids. Yeah, maybe take it to the taxidermist.
Well, I'm just worried that, they kept my hemorrhoid and they're going to use it to skin graft somebody that's like a burn victim or something,
Well, I mean, skin is skin, man. And who are we to
Yeah.
judge?
Oh my God.
Who are we to judge? Anyways,
Haven't the burn victims already been through enough? Now we're using hemorrhoid skin grafts?
well,
you got to take what you can get.
well, thank you for calling in.
That's like at the discount hospital.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I do a lot of lawn mowing at work, so I listen to a lot of your guys' podcasts. I always wanted to call in, but never had a reason to till now, I guess.
Well, you always had a reason. You just didn't get it checked out. So look, we're happy for you. We're glad you're happy and healthy, and you're getting a man cave. All right.
That's right. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, we'll be over there when it's done. You let us know.
Sounds good.
All right. See you soon. You need me to check, Miles?
I got to run home, check quick.
Yeah.
No, this is great. Hemorrhoid Awareness Month.
Yeah.
That we are. I think
ham.
we're starting it, right?
Ham.
Yeah.
And if you eat too much ham without
enough water and fiber.
And I'm not a doctor. I don't know how that works. I don't want to get sued by Big Ham. Got Porky Pig coming after
running
me.
a smear campaign on ham saying they give you hemorrhoids.
I just Hemorrhoid Awareness Month spells ham. That's how I got there.
Yeah. We're going ham this month.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, we have a voicemail. Who's the voicemail from, Jared?
No name.
No name.
It's really short.
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
We just play it again. Sorry.
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
Did a furry call in? What the fuck? What is going on there?
Was it meow meow?
I think all I got was this guy just dressed as a little cat. Like,
how drunk you got to be to call our hotline and do that? You know, like it's either he's really hammered or he's just looking for companionship.
Can you play it again? Can you play it again?
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
Okay, it doesn't have a musicality to it. I was thinking we could remix it into something. Yeah, he's probably hammered or he's just looking for his cat. I mean, he could just
maybe he accidentally shit-faced dialed our hotline when he was looking for the lost cat hotline.
Yeah, that could be. Or he's just talking to his kitty cat. Let's play it again. Play it one more time.
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
That, and I'm listening again. It's sounding sad.
And also maybe it feels like code too.
Yeah,
know?
Like Morse code.
Like, can we play it backwards to see if it's a different?
Yeah, play backwards.
In it?
Play it backwards.
Jared's like, I did not foresee that.
We can't play it backwards. All the wonders
Meow
of
meow.
technology.
Where are you? Meow meow.
Well, it's meow meow.
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
Meow meow meow
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
Paul
it
is dead.
sounds a little bit like if aliens were trying to contact us. Is kind of maybe we use an alien.
I think so. I mean,
alien calls in. They're like, fucking humans. They love cats, right? I'll just meow.
The galaxy is on Orion's belt. Men in Black.
I don't know it.
Is on a cat. Yeah. The necklace. And Orion was the cat, had a little bell. Mm-hmm. Great movie. Yeah, you should watch it. You've never seen Men in Black?
No, I have. It's been a very long time.
Give it another watch.
I maybe watched it too closely to where the thing actually worked on me.
Oh, man. Well,
you know what's kind of funny is movies from my childhood, like came out of my childhood. I remember I feel like I remember more like the stuff that was in Happy Meals from the movies than I do sometimes the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Like speaking of Will Smith, remember the Wild Wild West movie? I don't remember the movie, but I remember like getting the Happy Meal at McDonald's.
I think it was Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah. Honestly, I remember it too.
And like I remember they did a whole thing with that. Yeah.
God. I never saw that movie. I heard it wasn't good. Is it good?
The toys were kind of sick.
Wow. I'm wrong.
Well, meow meow. I am right here. Meow meow.
Meow meow. Where are you? Meow meow.
Right here. Meow meow. Well, guys, Charlie,
Miles, it's been another fun episode of the Bellied Up podcast.
appreciate you hanging out with me at the sports bar. It's a special place for me.
I'm glad you brought me here.
Yeah.
Back to where you and Am first met.
Mm-hmm. Right over there.
It's been a wonderful day. Well, you guys make sure you tip your bartender.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.